Planning Committee has called for more transparency from the local authority following a decision to give the controversial Land and Lakes project the go-ahead. It centres on whether the holiday resort near Holyhead would initially be used to house workers building the proposed new nuclear reactor at WYlfa. Here's Clr Hughes.
Need you come here, well? Need you come here, well? Yes, the Land and Lakes! Yes, the Land and Lakes!
Voices for and against Land and Lakes outside the Planning Committee in Llangefni earlier this month. The application said that houses built at the holiday complex would initially house workers for the proposed new nuclear plant currently being developed. A week after the vote, a meeting took place with some councillors and a representative from Horizon Nuclear who reiterated that they had no formal agreements with Land and Lakes and were in fact looking at various options to house the workers across Anglesey. That's left a bitter taste for a member of the Planning Committee who says that all members should have been present.
Obviously I haven't got formal minutes from the meeting and didn't even know it existed, to be honest, until today.
Should that meeting have taken place before you as a Planning Committee had to make your decision on Land and Lakes?
I think that should have happened. I think it would have created a different atmosphere in that meeting.
Victor Hughes fully accepts that Horizon had made it clear in a letter beforehand that they hadn't signed a formal agreement with Land and Lakes, but wants full details of the verbal meeting disclosed to the public. According to Anglesey Council, the meeting with Horizon was about WYlfa. It was a progress update, attended by all political parties, and it welcomed the name of the proposed plant, WYlfa Newydd.
These were the main subjects that were under discussion.
It might seem strange to the public outside that Horizon, heavily named and linked with the Land and Lakes project, were invited to speak at the council a week after the actual Land and Lakes decision was made. Do you agree?
No, I don't at all, because the planning committee met and took everything into consideration during that application. So this was a completely separate matter.
One thing was sure about the decision on Land and Lakes: it wasn't going to please everyone. What wasn't so obvious, perhaps, was the process being called into question so soon.